everybody, welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. My name is Big Bill. How are y'all doing today? As I hope y'all are having a wonderful weekend, and hope you guys are going to have a wonderful Monday. I know it's the beginning of a new week, it's Monday, no one likes Mondays, I know, but hope y'all are having a wonderful weekend. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday, as good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you guys are watching from. And yes, I know, it's another weekend upload. Well, yeah, pretty much another weekend upload. This time, we are in Euro Truck. I don't think we have ever done. I don't know if we've done a weekend upload for Euro Truck. I'm not too sure. I have to go back and look through the playlist. Wow, that was pretty ballsy. But how are y'all doing? Hope y'all are enjoying all the NFL football, all the college football, especially the college football playoff, and next one. And yeah, so I'm gonna get into why I am doing a Sunday upload. Pretty much it should be self-explanatory why, but I am going to be explaining to you guys why you guys are seeing this video come out Sunday and not Monday. And yeah, so, but first, let's talk about today's trip. Let's not hit that button. We have a decent sized trip. We are hauling a Grimme Maxtron 620, weighing in at 29 tons. We are going to Wroclaw, Cargill Farm. They're expecting this Thursday 8:17 a.m. to Thursday 12:27 p.m. 6,906 euro. Job remains is 8 hours and 19 minutes. Next rest stop is in 10 hours and 38 minutes. Yeah, so remaining trip time and trip distance. Remaining trip time is 5 hours and 8 minutes. Remaining trip distance is 210 miles. As we'll get in this lane because I know that car probably wants to pass me, unless they're turning up here. Man, the traffic lights are not working with me today, in real life and in the game. Yeah, 5 hours and 6 minutes, 210 miles. Actually gives me a load. It gives me plenty of time to talk about Euro Truck and a couple other things. So, number one, you guys are probably wondering, is this a quick job? Yeah, obviously, yes, this is a quick job. Number two, where is the truck I said I was going to be buying? The truck I'm still buying is at the dealership. Case in point, I was going to wait till level 8 to get the big sleeper. Not this one. But the high roof for the Scania that I am getting. I have gone for Scania. I know the last video that I did for this career profile, I said I was going between Scania and Volvo. I have made my decision, and yes, I do love Volvo over here in Europe. I do love Mercedes-Benz over here in Europe, but my heart is with Scania. I love Scania. I love the customization. And don't get me wrong, Mercedes-Benz and Volvo are very good with their customization too, but I just feel like, you know what, why don't we just go back and run Scanias? So, but that is what I'm doing. I'm going to be running Scanias. So yeah, but anyway, I know in the last video I said the next video you guys are going to see in this career profile is me getting the truck. Well, we're almost to level 8. Let's level up. That way we can get the high roof. And let's also wait because of the new DLC coming out. The 2 new DLCs. The forestry pack, or the load pack, and the map. So I'm like, okay, well, let's do this. We'll get the new DLCs. We'll also check for updates on mods. We'll get that all taken care of before I jump back on Euro Truck. And seemingly, I've done very well with that. Actually, I've updated most of my mods. All the mods that were updated, I did put back in the game, they are back in the game. So yeah. Now, there are a few new well, they're not really new mods. They've been out for a while actually. A very good creator, a very good modder. I decided, you know what, I'm going to re-download his stuff and pretty much use his stuff because I have a PC, and for the most part, I have a lot of space on my PC. I have a lot of room on my PC. I think it will benefit everyone, including myself, especially if I play this game on my free time, that I bring back Jazzy Cat. Now, yes, I did bring Jazzy Cat back to both Euro Truck and ETS2, or ETS2 and ATS. I did bring back Jazzy Cat, which you'll be seeing the next time in the ATS video. But also, I brought it back to ETS2 for number one, the traffic, number two, the loads, and the trailers. So there's three mods from Jazzy Cat that are in right now. I don't know if I'm going to be adding any of the other trailers or the other trailer packs, but I have the regular Jazzy Cat trailer pack. I also have the AI traffic pack and the painted truck traffic pack. So throughout the video, you might see new AI coming at us. You may also see a lot of trucks with paint jobs, like them going past us. I know going through our town. We saw a couple. So yeah, that is why I've added Jazzy Cat back. And don't get me wrong, I love Jazzy Cat. I've always used Jazzy Cat when I first started. Actually, that was actually the first set of mods I actually downloaded, where it was Jazzy Cat. And the person I can thank for introducing me to Jazzy Cat was actually Squirrel. The Squirrel Nuts Squirrel. You guys don't follow him. He's a very good content creator. He is one of my favorite content creators to watch all the time. I actually go back and watch his playlist all the time. I don't follow him on Twitch or other stuff, but I should go follow him because, you know, he's a very good content creator. What can I say? You know, I follow a lot of content creators. You know, I try to see what do they do different that I can learn. You know what I mean? Like Tim the Tatman. I love Tim. I love Nick Mers. I love Clotesy. I love when those guys are all together playing Warzone. Like, I watch Tim the Tatman probably more than anybody right now. Another one that I could probably bring up, Bay Area Bugs. Love Bugs. Good content creator. Polecat, you know, I watch them guys all the time. I still do from time to time. I will watch some of their stuff from time to time, not all the time. You know. Now, Jeff Fabiano, I did watch. He's alright. I can't really say I have him at my top 5, maybe my top 10, but you know, so. Oop, we gotta get over because cop has someone pulled over, or police, or policia. Sun is coming up. So yeah, let's actually jump on the map here. Alright, so we have 3.5 hours. Yeah, I can definitely say I've been very busy. Very busy weekend to say the least. You know, this is the weekend before Christmas. You know, I'm trying to get all my Christmas shopping done. I'm also trying to get a few other things done here and there. Excuse me. And that's the one thing. I can't really say that's the one thing that stresses me out the most is, you know, holiday shopping. You make sure, okay, do I have this? Do I have that? You know, like my son, you know, what do I want to get him this year? Well, I decided to go to something different this year. Or my parents, you know, I normally just get them gift cards. Or if I find something from my mom, I'll find something from my dad, you know. So I tell you what, though, it does feel good being back here on Euro Truck. I know we've been playing Farming Simulator. You guys have been loving them videos. We've been on ATS for a whole lot. And, you know, and I do apologize for not being on Euro Truck as much, you know. So yeah. Now I will admit this, and I will also say this proudly. I am working on myself as a schedule. And what I mean by schedule is like, when do I want to upload this, or when do I want to do this game or that game? I am working on that type of schedule, and I think I've narrowed it down to what I can do. You know, not for you guys to enjoy, to sit back and relax and, you know, enjoy the content. Now, yes, obviously with Farming Simulator 25, I will not be doing any silent on that. So majority of the time, the silent stuff would probably be on Euro Truck and ATS, like quick trips, silent trips. And yeah, and by the way, while we're on that subject, I actually got asked this question. You go, hey, Bill. First of all, I'm going to say this. You don't have to apologize for saying Bill. You don't have to apologize for saying Billy, William, Will, you know. You don't have to apologize for saying my name at all. Okay? But it goes, hey, Bill, sorry for using your name, but I do have one question for you. I know you used to do this back then. My question is, if you can't find a job, especially in your own truck, will you do a quick job to make a little bit of money and to give us a little bit of content like you did before? To answer your question, yes, I actually am going to be doing that. Once I have my own truck for Euro Truck, the goal is to get a trailer actually for Euro Truck. We actually make more money pulling a trailer than we would going around grabbing or going to here or there and, you know, doing our own loads. So, but yes, to answer your question, yes, if we do happen to go to quick jobs, or if we can't find a job and we do a quick job, yes, that will be a silent trip. It could be with a modded truck, it could be with a truck from SCS. So, but yeah, I don't like to be smart in these little areas right here. So, all right, once we clear this, I think we go down to one lane. Let me look here. Yeah, we definitely go down to one lane. I am going to hit the pause menu, show off the truck, show off the winter stuff that SCS brought in. And yeah, or no, I think this stays 2-lane. I think this does stay 2-lane like this. Have to go look, or have to wait. Okay. Alright, let's hit the pause menu and show off the truck. Oop. My apologies. I believe this is the Scania R, but I'm not too sure on that. There it goes. Alright. Alright, so, like I said, Grimme Maxtron 620. Trip distance is 214 miles. Trip time is 5 hours and 20 minutes. Leipzig, Caterpillar to Wroclaw, Poland, Cargill Farm. Once again, 8:17 a.m. to 12:27 p.m. 6,906 euro. 30 euro and 58 cents a mile. Cargo mass is 65,036 pounds. Navigation. So, and by the way, this is not the most expensive trip. There are bigger trips, but the only problem is the distance. So that is why I'm leaning towards not doing the bigger ones because of how far the distance is. But look at that. let's actually head back to navigation. So we picked up over here at Caterpillar, and now we're delivering it over here to Cargill Farm. So that is going to be fun. I'm not going to lie. I can't wait. We haven't even gone up there yet, but I can already tell you it's going to be fun. Now, I will mention this real quick. If we are close to level 8 and we don't level up in this video, I'll probably do a short trip off camera or off recording. That way I can make just a little bit more money, take a loan out at the bank, and then go buy the Scania. So it's okay. It won't be that long. It won't be that long of a trip, or a trip that I will do off camera or off recording. It's just gonna be a nice short one. I'll be like, all right, that's gonna give me enough RP or XP to level up, go buy the Scania, and boom. So, shockingly enough, I saw this low and I'm like, 29 ton. I'm like, okay, it should knock us down a little bit. And then I'm like, oh, wait a minute, Scania. Ooh, they're pulling over everybody. You don't have to look, just keep driving. There you go. That's how accidents happen. Darn AI. Yeah, normally we would do a new city, like a city that we have not picked up or delivered to. In this situation, in this situation, I pretty much just said, screw it. Let's get a trip. You know what I mean? I said, screw it. And let's have a little bit of fun. I don't even know if we've done any oversized loads yet. We probably haven't, or if we did, you have to let me know in the comments, or I can just scroll through the playlist. So now the plan is to not get a trailer right away. The plan is to actually go around Europe and explore, pulling different trailers and pulling different loads. So that is actually going to be the plan there in the beginning. And then once we establish ourselves, make enough money, we'll go buy ourselves a trailer, and then we make a little bit more money, and we can do a couple other stuff. Yeah, we are oversized, or our height, our length, or not our length, I don't even think, yeah, we are actually sticking just a little bit out the back. Our width, definitely, so. And yes, before I do get asked this question, yes, I did add Jesse Cat to ATS, and I'm making sure that profile is working, or all the mods are working together, and they all are. And that's another thing too. I will give you all a bunch of credit. Y'all are very patient, especially when we get DLCs and stuff with videos and stuff. Like, y'all are very patient. I do appreciate that a lot. So whoever, if you're watching and no one has ever told you you are not patient, there you go. You are patient. Alright. So, I also just realized something. Hopefully y'all haven't not been hearing it the whole video, but I actually forgot to adjust my ceiling fan. Oh, yeah. I forgot to adjust my ceiling fan because I have my other fan turned off. Yes, in the wintertime I do have a fan. I don't like sleeping hot. Let's just put it that way. But I will say this, I do apologize if you guys have been hearing a lot of air. That is just a ceiling fan. Normally I have that thing on low when I'm doing a video. So. Oh my God. Say over here, that way people can pass. They should be pass. I don't know why on the highway they weren't passing. Like, it's not even that wide. Like, this side's not even that wide, so I can actually get as close as I can to this guardrail, you know. But I am talking about the AI, yes, I am. That's one thing you'll never hear me stop complaining or bitching about. And am I afraid to admit? I am not afraid to admit that. Cold-heartedly, I am not afraid to admit that either. So, I should just look in this mirror the whole time to see when this car is going to try to pass me. Just like a farming simulator, you go around the corner and you see a car right next to you. Oh my. Oh, I forgot the back trailer axle was actually turned. So I actually, speaking of Farming Simulator 25, that will probably be at the beginning of this week. That'll probably be a Tuesday video. We'll have a little bit of fun. We'll do that before Christmas. We'll do Farming Simulator review. We're giving ATS a little bit of a break. You know, we've been doing a lot of ATS. Maybe I'll do ATS later in the week. But I had to find some time for that because this can be a very busy week as for everyone across the world. Alright. I know you guys would like to see me back up with this setup. So we're just going to do it. We're going to try. This is where I would like to cheat and just lift every axle I can on that trailer. Oh my, this is gonna be a problem. God damn it. No. That's my least favorite thing about these steerable axles is that they turn quick. Alright, let's straighten up. Damn nose. I've been feeling good all day. Oh, no. Took a little bit of time, but we got it. Alright. Pull the brake, or parking brake. Let's go to lights. We'll kill the motor. Love the color on this truck, by the way. Alright, let's see if we leveled up. If not, it's okay. 215 miles, 4 hours and 55 minutes, 45.3 gallons of fuel consumed, and nope, we're not going to level up. Alright. Well, maybe I can do another run. So, I mean, like I said, there's a couple on here that I could do off-site, or I could do a couple short ones here, bring in a little bit of extra cash. And when I mean by short, like do a short run and not record it. That way, the next video I can have the Scania. So I'll probably end up doing that just to speed the process up again, the truck. So, but anyways, guys, on that note, just in case I do not, or I'm not able to post a video or upload a video for you guys before Christmas, just in case, Merry Christmas to all of you. Hope you all have a wonderful holiday. Enjoy the time with your loved ones, and I will see y'all next time. All right. Once again, if I'm not able to, Merry Christmas to all of you, and to all a wonderful night. All right. Thank you for all the love on here on YouTube. Let's get out of here. Please like, comment, subscribe. Bye.